What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into a spicy topic. Who has more icks in dating, men or women? Because let's be honest, both sides have their lists, and it seems like those lists just keep getting longer every year. Let me know what you think, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get started.
Icks for men when they want to be the princess in the relationship.
Oh my God.
Like they want to be picked up, they want to be looked after, they take longer than you to get ready.
Yeah, that is definitely gross.
What do women do that give you the ick?
Post their bodies.
Post their bodies? So no OnlyFans girls for you?
No OnlyFans. I'm not digging that.
I'm dead.
I got 7 kids. I'm their daddy now. I don't like to clean. I love dirty bitches. I smack the shit out you. We gon' fight. I'm a hoe. I'm a pimp. I'm broke. I got bread. I'm homeless. You can live with me.
Sensational.
What's the biggest ick?
Oh, yeah. Girls who pretend to be drunk. You're not pissed, shut up, you've had 2 fucking WKDs, do you know what I mean? Girls who, like, fucking
Chump on the ass.
There is no cure. There is no remedy for the ick. Once I get the ick, it's done for you, babes. I don't even see you anymore. The ick is all I see. Like, and it's not even your fault. It's just that little.
Stop it. Get some help.
I think girls have taken it too far. Like, we're like, ick this, ick that. It's an ick when you go to Starbucks and get a Frappuccino. It's like, let the man get a Frappuccino if he wants a Frappuccino. Why did I say that in an Italian accent? Frappuccino. Oh my gosh, I should end the episode. This always happens. It always happens. Without fail, the end of the episode always turns into like a little giggly fest. Little geek, what the f? No, okay, I just gave myself the ick, see?
Pretty sure I just unlocked a new ick for me. When a man finds your hyper independence super attractive. Yeah, I can be independent. Like, the fact that you find that hot and attractive is like a huge ick for me.
You got a lot of problems, don't you?
What's the biggest ick on a girl?
The biggest ick? Being like masculine and shit.
Okay, so what do you recommend for that?
Just take it easy and be cool. I don't know.
Right, what do you think about dating apps?
You don't gotta think about it too much.
Right, what do you think about dating apps? Are you on a dating app?
I used to be, but not anymore. It can definitely help.
You would never see me on there.
You haven't?
No, ever in my life.
Well, you see me right now, so.
Okay. Wait, where do you get that?
Huh?
Where do you get that?
Where do I get what?
That smile.
From your dreams.
Yeah, boy. Every woman has like 25 different icks that are all unique to her, but one of the most common icks I've seen from women is they just don't like when men get cold. Like, they just expect you as a man to just have some kind of internal heating system that's different from a woman, to where you just can't feel cold air. It's weird. Like, they want you, even when you feel cold, to act like you are. It's fucking crazy. And this is why, like, a lot of times when women will get cold and they'll ask for your jacket or whatever, they just expect us to give it to them. But I'm like, girl, you could have brought out a jacket too. Like, it's 20 degrees outside. I'm not about to give you my jacket. Are you crazy?
These are my top 3 biggest icks in females. Like, if you do this, it's just like, I had to take off my glasses for this one, because this one absolutely fucking itches my skin, dude. Coming at number 1, astrology woman. Astrology, whatever it is, the moon sign does not determine our relationship. Oh, you're a Pisces? Oh, you're great. You're a Sagittarius? I can't fuck with you. Get the fuck away! Like, what does that have to do with our relationship? Oh my gosh, I just lost my car keys. That's so Pisces of me. Like, bro, what? At number 2, fucking pick me girls, bro. Make it simple. Just shut up and get out of my face. I'm not picking you no more. Bye. Number 3, baby talk. If you baby talk, I hate baby your way out of my life. If you got offended, I'm so sorry. I really don't care. But everyone flood their icks up in the chat right now. Bye.
What gives me the ick about females? I'll tell you. When they try to talk to me in that baby voice. Oh, baby want some biscuits? Baby want bickies? First of all, stop that. I'm a grown man. All right? Now, the only child I see around here is me. I'm a child of God, baby. I'm safe. Yeah, he's trying to talk to me like a baby. Shit, let's push.
Child of God, baby. I'll be honest with you, I don't mind it for a little bit.
Quiet, want to sleep all day.
It can drain itself. I don't mind it at the start.
Mummy's
I'll be honest.
hungover. Mummy's hungover once. Will McDonald's.
I've never heard that, by the way.
Just,
I
where's that
assume that's how it goes.
Gee, do you know what my biggest pet peeve with females is right now? It's when they like go online and they do a gender reveal, but there's no baby daddy. Like, where's the baby daddy reveal? Nah, shush. Get her done.
Oh, nah! I hate you guys, man.
I am very turned off, and it does give me the ick when someone shows off too much. I love a humble guy. I love someone where you don't know that they're wealthy, and then when you later get to know them, they're wealthy. And I think that that's really powerful in itself. Another ick for me, and I know I'm gonna kind of like get in trouble for this one, but I don't like when I'm trying to date someone or I'm thinking about dating them and they have children. That's not an ick, is the children part. But I don't like when the guy provides fully for the mother. I think it's okay to provide for the child and give a certain amount, but if you're funding the mother's life, like everything, her car, her house, so she doesn't have to work at all, it gives me such an ick, because then when you have a significant other that wants to come in, the mother of the child feels like she has some type of control, and she also feels threatened because she feels like it's going to take away the income from her.
Biggest turn-offs in men.
Laziness. Because it's not what it's so off-putting, because we're looking for protection. And if someone's lazy, like, you get the ick.
Yeah.
It's so unattractive for me. What else? Hygiene. Hygiene is so important for me. I don't know about other women, but you can tell immediately if a man is just clean or not. And why do I care about it besides the obvious reasons? I think it's about how a man respects himself. If he's clean and or well-shaven, or, you know, everything is in place, it really, really matters to me, because it's how he perceives himself to the world. So if you're dirty, then what does that tell me about you?
Maybe some women like a rugged.
But you can be no, of course you can be rugged, but you can still be clean.
Yeah.
You know, there's planned rugged, where this is a mess or this is a mess. It looks great, but not dirty.
Things that guys say that instantly turn me off and give me the ick. Okay, so number one, if he calls me bro at any point of the conversation, I don't know what it is, but it just dries up like the Sahara Desert. Okay, this one drives me crazy. Whenever they say mid, they will see the most beautiful girl, literally the most beautiful girl, like Megan Fox type beauty on TikTok. And because they know they can't have her, oh, she's mid. Oh, no, she's not all that mid. Bro, you could never have her. Stop calling her mid. Okay, another one is whenever they call everything fire. Like, oh no, that food is fire. Those shoes are fire, bro. Oh my god, no, that game was fire. Did you see that play? Fire. Fire, fire, fire. Okay, so this one is kind of like along the lines of fire, but whenever they call something gas, something about gas doesn't correlate with something good, especially because men and their bowel movements isn't necessarily pleasant. So the fact that they say gas about things that they like, not computing. Please stop. I don't know, maybe it's just because I grew up with two brothers. I'm fed up. I'm just yapping. Don't take any of this too personally.
You know what a guy said the other day? And this blew my mind, and I'll always be aware now. He said his biggest ick on a girl is when they're wearing makeup and you can see the clear line on their jaw from when the foundation starts and when it stops. Like, the trick is you're supposed to blend your foundation down a little your neck so it just looks like all one seamless thing. But girls don't do that. So you just see the stark line. Crazy.
That's why I feel bad for anyone that's a millennial that's listening, because these Gen Zers have now so much accessibility to watch all these routines and makeup tutorials that we never got growing up. I mean, you see the videos. We used to do like interpretive dances to Katy Perry, but now these girls are doing like get readies with me in 3rd grade.
No, it's very strange.
Like, of course, I would not have blend out my neck.
The 15-year-olds in our time are the 10-year-olds today. Like, it got that much younger.
I think the 15-year-olds today are my college friends. That's how I look at them.
First of all, I don't know if TikTok taught people to not have an ugly phase, but I think having an ugly phase as a child is
so
a quintessential part of growing up.
I think it's
You need to get a little bullied. You need to get a little awkward. You have to go through an ugly duckling phase to have a glow up and then realize your potential.
Okay, so who has more icks? Honestly, it feels like women have the longer, more detailed list, while men's icks tend to be more about attitude or behavior. But here's the catch. Both men and women use the ick as a way to filter people out. Maybe it's just today's dating culture. Too many options. Too many reasons to disqualify someone instead of actually giving them a chance. What do y'all think?
I have a serious inquiry. If you were in a relationship or you're sleeping with somebody and they fall asleep, but you really needed to get your rocks off and you do your thing next to them in bed, do you think if they found out they would be deeply offended? Now, I'm not talking about going on the orange and black site and like yanking your hog to just like the nastiest shit you've ever seen. I'm just talking about like you're just daydreaming, you're just getting off and you're just whatever, right next to them. Do you think like your partner, or would you be offended as a partner if someone did that to you? Because I asked my friend this, or I expressed to my friend that I've done this, and it wasn't out of like the fact that he couldn't get me off. It wasn't anything like that. He had fallen asleep and I wanted to get off. But it wasn't like I was, using a vibe or nothing. I was just, going back to the olden ways of doing it, old natural. But she was like, that's crazy. Like, you should have just woke him up. I'm like, fuck? Like, I do like to be woken up sometimes, but like genuinely he looked like he was in such a sweet slumber. I can wait till the morning. It's not that serious. Like, if I get off right now, I'm still gonna fuck in the morning. So it's like, I don't know. I felt like it wasn't that big of a deal. She was like, no, that's super weird.
So today I'm going to talk about my biggest dating icks. And before I get people in the comments going, oh, you only did women, I only date women. I do want to give an honourable mention. If I was a bird, my biggest ick would be any man who has his car make and model in his Instagram bio. But on to the women. First one, it's got to be club girls. I can't lie, it's an absolute miss. As a man, if you've ever had girls in a friendship group and gone to a club with them, you will know that men in clubs are absolute scum, and you have to spend most of your night looking after the girls you're with because of the creep. So although it's not your fault, I just don't see what you actually get out of clubbing, especially once you get to like 22, 23, you've got events, you've got bars. Why are you going clubs? Next one's pretty simple, but it's essentially just having manners. And I know that sounds really basic, but some of you were raised in a barn. Like, realistically, I get it. If a man's taking you on a date, he should be paying. There shouldn't really be a conversation around splitting the bill. However, you should be offering, and you should always be saying thank you. Some of you actually don't have manners at your big ages. Number 3, plain and simple, if your primary form of communication is Snapchat, it's a miss. And by the way, girls, if a boy only asks for your snap, he's only looking for one thing. Number 4, and I've said this in a video before, but vapes, I'm not gonna lie, if you still need your zesty air, just grow up. Just grow up. And the last one, I'll be honest, plain and simple. A lot of you are asking for things you cannot give. A lot of you will talk about, oh, I want a man to make this and make that. And you work in Tesco. And there's nothing wrong with working in Tesco. I'm not a man for job shaming. However, we all want to play in the Premier League. But if you're sat there in the conference, you can't be asking for a move to Man City.
Why the ick suddenly appears in dating. Let's talk about the ick for a second. You're into them one day, texting fast, giggling at their jokes, and then suddenly they breathe weird and you feel awkward. But here's what people don't normally say. The ick isn't always about them. Sometimes all it is, it's your body picking up on misalignments before your mind does. Like something feel off, forced, or low-key, not safe. But other times, you got too close, too fast. And now, your nervous system is screaming, retreat. So it's basically self-protection dressed up as disgust. So next time, if the ick hits out of nowhere, pause and check in. Is it really them, or is it something in you that need attention?
Things about women that give me the ick, all right? Since all y'all ladies on here, all y'all talk about is, what dudes do that give you the ick, all right? Here's what y'all do that give me the ick. So listen now. Number 1, when y'all be getting blacked out drunk. Believe it or not, shit is not cute. All right. I am, less attracted to you if you are blacked out drunk. You can't control your liquor. You don't know where you at. Listen, I'm a security guard, all right? So I already got to deal with and babysit people at the bar. Like, I ain't trying to be taking care of your ass, too. Control your liquor. Number 2, when y'all want to grab food off of your man plate. When you want to grab food off of my plate, and you got the same exact thing, you don't sit your ass down and finish the food on your plate. And number 3, for the love of God, if you mad at me and you pouting, folding your arms, your lips poked out and all that, and I ask you what's wrong, you want to talk it out, and you say, I'm fine. Shorty, evidently you not fine. That's that childish ass shit I can't stand.
What is the male equivalent to an ick? You know how women have like so many icks for guys? We don't really hear guys talk about icks for women. So I texted you and I was like, Alex, let me know what Harrison's icks are and what his biggest ick of you is.
I mean, you'll know it when I say it.
Is it? Can I guess?
Yeah, guess.
Is it something to do with hygiene?
No. What would it be?
I thought it was just gonna be that you hate showering.
No, his biggest ick is short hair. He's like, it makes girls look like boys.
Okay, that's a good one.
What's Pete's?
Pete's icks for girls as a whole are septum piercings. Like the little ring in the nose.
Oh,
septum piercings.
Okay. Yeah, don't have to worry about you with that.
Right? Sloppy drunks. Which I was like, yeah, I mean, that's ick in general for people. And then loud girls that talk in your face.
Oh, like talking right here.
Yeah, they're just like, rah, 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 and you're just like, whoa, like personal space.
Yeah, back up. Those are really good icks. Yeah, those are good.
And then his ick for me is my, when I eat too much dairy, my smellies.
Oh, well, that's a very fair answer.
Here's the list of oddly specific icks I have in men. Please don't come for me. Too many emojis. Is that the only way you can express yourself? Especially if they're using like the crying laughing emoji excessively. It's giving serial killer. Periods in text or just like proper punctuation in every single message. You're not writing an email. Baby voices. Love when the TikTok couples do it. If you're talking to me, please don't. Loud chewing. If I can hear you from across the table, that's all I'll be able to hear on that entire date. Mama's voice. There is absolutely a difference between enmeshment and just a regular boy who loves his mom. Boys who grew up around too many boys. I can feel the excessive testosterone, and no, this is bad. Skinny jeans, especially if your whole outfit is tight or the jeans are ripped. It's 2024. The guy having to explain a joke. I don't know why. It's so unattractive and it just makes it so not funny anymore. Just let it go. Wannabe facial hair, and this is specifically for Asian guys. Most of them can't really grow facial hair, so don't try because it looks like pubes. Yapping more than me. There needs to be a good balance between yapper and yappy in every relationship, and I'm the yapper, so. Okay, I feel like the next few are pretty reasonable. Mansplaining, don't do it. Leg shaking, are you nervous? Bad posture is just so unattractive. This last one might just be a me thing, but if you have the same copy-paste face in every single photo, it's just so funny to me for some reason. Like, why even take photos at that point? I'll Photoshop you in.
I just hate when... It might not seem like a big deal to some people, but I just hate when people eat with their mouth open.
Yeah.
It actually disgusts me and it makes me not want to be your friend anymore. It's so gross.
So this is an ick for friends and partners.
Yeah, I guess in general. Yeah. But imagine you're on a date and he's just like chewing it loudly in your ear.
Yeah, that would be an ick for me too, because it's like, have some decorum.
The texting thing's a big one. Like when they expect you to respond instantly.
Exactly.
And
like, this is for girls only. Like, why
busy.
are you? You're busy.
Doing stuff. You don't have your phone. Like, they should assume that you're busy or, you know.
Have you had experience with guys that get irritated with you because you're not texting back fast?
I've had experiences with girls doing that to me.
Really? Like friends?
I cut off a friendship in high school because I was so mean. We got in a fight because she got mad at me because I wasn't texting her back fast enough.
Ooh,
and
it's giving possessive,
yes,
codependent.
It just bothered me. And so I literally yelled at her I used to yell a lot back in the day.
I used to yell a lot too. I will say that, and it's not healthy.
It's not.
You shouldn't do that.
Yelling
to people.
doesn't help anything.
It doesn't.
But I yelled at her and I was like, "What are you, my boyfriend?" I said that to her. I was like, "Leave me the fuck alone."
Oh my god.
And then I stopped the friendship because it's like she wanted so much more than I can offer or give. And admittedly, I like my alone time. I like sitting at home. I like having no pants on, playing World of Warcraft.
There is a real psychological explanation behind getting the ick for someone that I know not many people know about. It's actually a deactivation strategy for your attachment system. The attachment system is a biological system in humans that drives us to form attachment bonds with a primary caregiver and later attachment figures, romantic partners in adulthood. For those with an avoidant or disorganized attachment style or just emotional unavailability, so this can be seen in secure people or anxiously attached people, deactivation strategies work to lessen the threat of intimacy by minimizing the effects of the attachment system. Getting the ick, or finding little minuscule reasons as to why you shouldn't like somebody, is actually a common deactivation strategy in avoidantly attached people or emotionally unavailable people. You focus on a small imperfection and allow it to get in the way of your romantic feelings, thus deactivating your attachment system, lessening the threat of commitment and intimacy, and putting you back in that comfortable, safe space where you have your individuality and you're not feeling suffocated by the threat of a relationship or intimacy. If this is something that you experience often, my biggest suggestion is to notice when you're doing it. Think about, is this a valid reason why you should not go forward with the relationship?
I don't care how controversial this is. I don't care how normalized this is. I don't care if this is a hot take. This is the hill that I will die on. Farting, pooing, or peeing in front of your partner is an ick. Especially the farting thing. Like, I don't know why people think that that shows vulnerability and comfort. Just think it's gross. Like, I don't even want to fight in front of myself. I wouldn't do it in front of my siblings. I wouldn't do it in front of my parents. They're, people that I grew up with for however many years. Don't understand it. I don't get it. I don't care if you're a man or a woman. I don't think that you should be doing that in front of your partner. I don't know why this is such a hot take. It seems like common sense to me, in my opinion. Open up to you about all the trauma I've experienced in my life, but I'm not going to fight in front of you because that's just a whole different thing.
These are our icks for dating. Haley, you start. One of my biggest icks is when men have their feet in the air. So on a chair and your feet don't touch the ground, or you're laying on your stomach in bed and your feet are up. No. Okay, that's a good one. Keep your feet on the fucking ground. Oh, one of my icks, I feel like this is a basic one, but when a guy goes to the gym and just taking mirror selfies the whole time, that's an ick for me. Agree. I hate when guys are rude to service workers. That's one of my biggest
That's
icks.
a good one.
They're oh my god, where are they? And not say thank you and please.
And not self-aware of where they're at.
Yes.
These ones are so valid, and I'm just
Put
your feet on the
ground.
You know what, you guys? I'm thinking of one person in my head right now, and both of you know exactly what I'm thinking about. Okay, I got another one. When men pick up their cup and they drink out of a straw, that's fine, but they hold the straw while they drink out of it. Let go of it.
So what do you think? Who's guiltier of having way too many icks, men or women? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I want to see how divided this is. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't catch the ick from missing the next rant. See you next time.